Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Clay Rammage back again with another Goodwill bins haul. This time it's a very small haul today. Didn't find too many things. I got out of my normal routine on Mondays and didn't get there when they opened. And I don't think that had much to do with it. But yeah, there just wasn't a lot of vintage stuff in the bins today. But that happens sometimes. So you got to take the good with the bad, right? But I did find some, how do I put this? I did find some jewelry, quite a bit of jewelry, but not too much else. But I'll show that to you guys. So let's get into it. Excuse my voice, I'm a little froggy today for some reason. There we go. So one of the things I picked up was a bunch of these bags, gift bags. I pick out most of the plain ones. There are a lot of like Christmas ones. But we use these down at the Pink Elephant all the time. So when I find them at the bins, I pick them up, take them down there. And then I found another thing that I sells well down at the Pink Elephant, and I haven't looked this up, but is barware. This particular can opener it's for Fireball cinnamon whiskey, it says. So yeah, so I thought I'd give that a try. Then found this Foley masher or pastry cutter, nice vintage green painted handle, but we needed one of these at the house, so I was excited to find one. So now I'll have one to use, because when I made pumpkin pie at Christmas, I had to, what did I use? I used some other thing, and forks just don't do it for me. But anyway, I don't need to digress on all of that. So I found some Christmas stuff. Look at this beautiful glass Christmas tree. This is a Lennox brand. And this bottom comes off, so I assume you could put like a little tea light in here, or fill it with colored something, so you could make it green on the inside. It sparkles. It's beautiful. It's got these little rhinestones. So I just thought that was really cool. Even though we're almost done with retail sales for Christmas. Christmas sells all year round. Found this little ceramic bunny. I just thought he had a great expression on his face. Found this little kitty. He's a Schleich kitty. So I always pick him up when I find him at the bins, and I do well with these. And here's the great attention to detail. See, he's even got the pink painted on his paws. That's why these are great sellers. And some of the Schleich, especially if they're retired, they can be worth some good money. Like I have a pelican currently listed that's worth quite a bit, like 30, I think I have them listed at like $35 for a little plastic animal. But there's those collectors, and that's what you're appealing to. I found this, which is a Buck Knives hard Arkansas stone. So this is for sharpening your knives, like your pocket knives. So this is a little pocket thing. You could carry it with you in your pocket as well. And I've done well actually selling these little stones for some reason. So especially if like this, when they're in the original package, you know what it is and what it was intended for. So then I found these two Department 56 light up Christmas trees. So I think this one originally, the top should light up, but he got broken off, which I didn't realize. I didn't even realize they lit up. I just grabbed them. Excuse me. And then this one doesn't work at all. Probably needs new batteries. But, excuse me. I just thought they were great little decorative items. I can either probably use them at, in my Christmas village. But this is the cool stuff that I found as far as Christmas, vintage Christmas, on this plastic Christmas garland with the little huts. I don't know, what should we call them? The little, there's a name and it's eluding me. But anyway, so this was a great find. I found this right at the end before I left. Was excited to find that. And I know some of you guys I've had this in the past and you guys have asked about it. So this will be listed on eBay. I will get that listed today. So by the time you see this video tomorrow, because it's Monday and I always post my videos on Tuesday. My Monday haul's on Tuesday, so you'll see that. I'm going to try to get all this stuff that I'm going to list, which is only going to be a couple things today. So I should be able to get that done. I also found these two. They're called Alaskan Snow Babies. These are by Alan Johnson Company. And these were in with a bunch of other Christmas ornaments, but I pulled these two out because I thought they were special, and sure enough, they go for $12 to $14 each. So that was exciting. I spent $17 all total today. So those two guys alone will pay for all the rest of the stuff. And then I found this vintage oil lamp with its chimney, which is awesome. Now this is just a clear one, but it's got the Greek key around the base and the top. It's got a square base, but then an octagonal oil cavity, and has the chimney. And this is an Eagle brand wick dispenser, which does work. It's a little hard, but well, at least it did when I was there. Yeah, there it goes. Just needs a little persuasion. So yeah, it's a little bent actually too. So I'll try to fix that. But we sell a lot of these down at the Pink Elephant. So that's where this one's going to go, because I don't really want to have to ship it if I don't have to. Excuse me while I get another drink. I think it's that winter dryness setting in here in Minnesota. Look at this. It's a nice vintage ice cream scoop with a red painted handle. And this one is a Crawford stainless. I've never seen one that's branded like that before. I was gonna look it up, but I didn't look it up before the video. Sorry about that, folks. But yeah, so I just thought that was a great little thing. I also picked up this Rubik's Cube for my daughter. She's going to use these in her classrooms. Now, this is the smaller one. They're normally 4-sided. This is the smaller 3-sided one, so it's a little easier. And then I pick up these empty boxes when I find them too, because again, at the bins, I'm paying almost nothing for them. Now, let's get into the jewelry haul, because that's what I got left. That's all I got left. Found some bangles. Again, most of these are going to be just thrown in my jewelry jars. And I'm just leaving these in a plastic baggie. These are just some blue faceted and round beads with matching earrings. That's why it's in the baggie. And then there's another one, same thing. These are black faceted, black and clear faceted beads with matching earrings. Now, there were some really cool things. There's this necklace, and along the edge it says faith, friendship, family, love. And it is sterling, and it's marked LA, Thailand. So it's but it's really, at least the chain is sterling. I don't think the pendant is. It's not marked, and it doesn't feel like sterling, but the chain is sterling. So that's a good find. And I did find a number of other sterling pieces in this lot, which I'll get to in a minute. But there was a lot of necklaces, and as you guys know, Cindy always gets first choice on well, really everything, jewelry and everything else. This was a cool little kind of an ocean scene with a sea turtle on it. Necklace. And let's see what's on top. This one is like a seed bead kind of crazy wire necklace. Heavily worn. The finish is worn off the clasp and everything. So, and most of these are in that kind of condition. They're well loved. There's another kind of an aqua clear bead. Again, a lot of wear, a lot of use. There's this one. No, I think there's two. Double-stranded necklace, the little teardrops. This one, yeah, this is a loft piece. That one's actually in pretty good condition. This is one of the, I like this one. It's actually a hair clip, but it's a beautiful butterfly with rhinestones. It's really cool. I like that one. So that one I will sell individually, just because it's such a nice piece and it's in excellent condition. Then there's this necklace, which is glass beads. They're nice and cold, and this one is marked, and I've lost my loop somewhere along the line that I used to have here, so I can't read it. But it does have a little tag on it, so I will set that one aside because I do think that one's a little more, although the finish is worn off of it, so it's just a matter, yeah, now that I look at it, this one bead is heavily chipped, so that one was worn a lot. And then there's this one, which is a glass and stone beaded necklace with copper and bluish tones. Really kind of pretty. Then there's this guy. This guy's pretty wild. He's got the chiffon flower and the faceted beads. So that's quite the necklace. There's this bracelet, and again, it's pretty worn. There's a little locket, gold locket, cheap inexpensive one. There were these two angel pins, still on the cards. England's rose. This little stick pins to the, portion of the proceeds donated to the Princess Diana Trust. So there you go. That's what those were about. Here's a little cross bracelet. This is a purse with a rose necklace. And this one has a little tag on it, but not a maker's tag, but it says, P.S. I love you. Kind of a neat little necklace. This is a little pearl strand, and this one is marked sterling. It's 925, the clasp. So, and these beads are all individually knotted, but they're not real pearls. They're cold though, so I assume they must be like a glass necklace. So that one's really nice. Here's a set of brand new bracelets, the letter J. Those are kind of cool. There's another necklace. And there's another one, faceted WHBM tag. I am not a jewelry person as far as being able to recognize those names right away. Some of you guys are, which is great, but so yeah, there's some nice pieces like that one. And that one is marked BR. I know you guys have told me that one before, but I forgot what it was. This one's in October, so this is a birth month necklace. And then there's just this one, which is a simple little drops on it. And then there's this wild guy, just tangled up with some of these. That one. But then there's this one, which is actually extremely dirty, filthy dirty, and heavily worn. But it's kind of a cool, those are cool things on there. All right, so let's get into some of this sterling stuff, which is mostly earrings. This one isn't sterling, but this is a rock pendant. I thought that was pretty cool. A rock pendant. And there was this pendant also. Little either flower or 5-pointed star. It says it's stamped Thailand on the back and then stamped 925. So that's a sterling silver pendant. It's a nice piece. And then there are like these little drop earrings. These aren't sterling, these are just drop earrings. Now there are these two, which I need to look up. Oh, these are TK sterling. I've sold some of these before, this brand. This TK brand. Southwestern style dangles. So these are good. These are, you know, $20 pair of earrings, maybe a little more. In fact, the ones I had are almost like this. They weren't, these are heart-shaped earrings. The one I had didn't have heart-shape. And those are kind of, they're black stone, so I don't know if they're onyx. Could be onyx, I suppose. There's another kind of artistic, abstract pair of earrings. These two are marked 925 on the back, and they have that pearlized center with multiple colors in it. Kind of cool. Not marked as far as manufacturer goes, but those are cool. And there's a couple dangles. Some of these would match some of the necklaces that are in here. A couple other little dangles. Here's some that long dangly ones. Now these, I think, no, these the finish is wearing off of those, so those aren't sterling. Thought there was another pair in here. These are Monet's. Kind of cool little ones. Was it these? Oh, these were marked on the back. KC. These are nice earrings too. But anyway, so that is, oh, these. Yeah, these are the ones I was wondering about. These are kind of cool. Multi-layered, you know, different faceted. To me, these are, you know, these are artisan style necklace. Somebody made these, which I really like this style. So, but anyway, so that's kind of what we found today, guys. So like I say, it wasn't a lot. It was a lot of jewelry, but as far as the other stuff, not too much. But we more than made our money back, so we should do well. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll catch you next time.